Yo, so this I'm live now. Great. So I'm smooth. This is Homeroom Smooth. Obviously, um, I just wanna take this time out to like really well, first tell you, subscribe to my YouTube channel, okay? Like, like, comment, and yeah, like and comment. Like and comment. It really helps a lot. Helps push me up the algorithm. You guys have been doing a decent good job about that thus far. So I want to thank you guys for that. But this video is really I really want to thank like every guest that I've had, because like I don't think a lot of people understand like how this started. Like I literally wanted to do it, and I put up a Facebook status and I was like, yo, anybody interested in being on a podcast? I ended up doing two of those, but the initial one was anyone interested, blah, blah, blah. Like, and I put it in like a couple group chats that I'm in. And that was it. That's what I did. And I let the people that were interested, saying jump in, but I put it out to everybody. Anybody could be on, I'm saying? Like, it's on you if you're on or not. It really is. Cause I don't have anything against anyone being on here for any topic, white, black, Asian, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just because it's been mostly black people doesn't mean like I'm against other people for being on here. It just is what it is. Nature of the beast. And I want to take this time to tell on my guest. Thank you. Thank you for coming on. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for like being a part of this process and this and the growth on my channel. Since I've been consistent, because this channel actually started, I think, in July, but I dropped one video and that was it. And then like in August, I think I did another one, and I think the only thing I did in the meantime, in between time, was stream Trailer Cold Still. That was the only thing I was doing. And as I was doing that, I was just trying to like in my head like formulate how I wanted to do it. And actually what was crazy was I had recorded a bunch of episodes, but I was so scared to drop them. I was literally terrified. I was terrified in myself, to drop them. And I didn't. Then I finally just hit that point where I was like, why not? Like, what's the worst that could happen? What's the worst that could happen? F it. And then I just started dropping videos in full. And then as I was doing it, I was just like, well, what if I did another one today? Okay, what if I do one tomorrow? And what if I do one after that? And what if I do one after that? And then eventually I got to this point where I was doing a lot of videos. And all my guests have really been like helpful, especially Alan, because he didn't been on like I want to say like at least he's been on over half of the videos, man. So Type X Thrills, yeah, hold on, yeah, Type X Thrills, yeah. Where's that at? Where's that at? Where's that at? I want to put up his banner thing so y'all can. Oh yeah. So listen. So look right there, scrolling across the bottom. Follow him on Twitter and IG. He's gonna be making a YouTube channel soon. So just be on the lookout for that. He also has a Facebook page too. It's a like page. Type X Thrills as well. Um, Roller coasters and amusement parks and things of that nature. Mostly coasters. That's the thing, like pictures and video. So yeah, he's branching out and he's gonna be doing more. So I want to say thank you to him. Also, I want to say like, okay, so each gets by name. So first of all, I want to thank KJ, right? Because KJ gave me like this new platform. You know what I'm saying? He put that out there. You know what I'm saying? He was like, hey, bro, I think you could do this, and you know what I'm saying? It'd be great for your podcast or whatever. So boom, he did that. You know what I'm saying? And I got on here, and then I was like, yo, I really like this, and I kind of just took the ball and ran with it. But you know what I'm saying? He's the one that threw me the pass. And I just dunked it. So it is what it is. So this is how it went. But so I want to thank him for that. I want to thank Celine for coming on. I want to thank Nisi and Ty for coming on for the beta episode. I want to thank Kevin for coming on. He was on his first episode, I believe was episode 2. Yeah, I want to thank him for coming on. Then I want to thank Carl for coming on. I want to thank my boy Chase for coming on. He was on a Trending Tonight episode recently. Hold on, I'm gonna go to the group. I want to make sure I don't want to miss anybody. I want to thank my brother Brian for coming on. Let's see who else has been on here. Autumn, she's on episode 18 of the podcast. So I want to thank her for coming on. I want to thank Jacqueline for coming on and like giving me ideas for like logos and different perspectives that she has. Sidebar conversations. I want to thank her for that. Let's see who else has came on here. Sharetta. I want to thank Sharetta for coming on as well. And then I also want to thank, what I'm saying, like Aaron and Devon and Charisma and Nia for like, what I'm saying, for just showing like support, what I'm saying, like just showing support and love. And then I want to thank like all the rest of you guys that have subbed, and then like future people that are going to be on the pod. I want to thank DJP Smooth, what I'm saying. He made my logo. He made this logo, like, what I'm saying, like didn't charge me a thing, what I'm saying. Don't think you don't think he's not, like, you got to pay him, okay? You got to pay my man. You got to pay my man. But me and him go way back. Like we got like 10 years in. So, what I'm saying? Like it's different. It's different. And then Skywalker, the manager, I want to thank him for coming on and, what I'm saying, like imparting some wisdom. Like we talked on the side, like after and before, like, what I'm saying. And, I want to thank him for that. In the future, we got on Sunday. On Sunday, we have episode 20 coming out at 3. Then we also have, and there's going to be some people on there. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say who because they have to show up first. Okay. You got to show up first and then we'll figure it out from there. But that night at 6:30 Pacific Standard Time and 3 is 3 Pacific time as well. I live in California. Everything's Pacific time. So yeah. At 6:30 Pacific time, I'll be interviewing Christian, a comedian. You know what I'm saying? That will be episode 21 of the podcast. So you're getting 2 on Sunday, two videos on Sunday. I'm trying to think what else, man. I'm just thankful for family. Like I just got back from my dad's house. You know what I'm saying? Got to see my niece and nephews. You know what I'm saying? Got to got to see them. Got to see grandma. Got to see my auntie too today. And I'm just extremely thankful for that. Got to talk to my peoples on the back home in Arkansas over the phone. Eventually I'll be, there in person soon. I also want to say though, Mom, I'm sorry. I was supposed to just go to sleep. Because you're like, you're tired on the road, blah, 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 blah. But I just really wanted to get this off because I was thinking about this in the car. So I wanted to make a video and put it in like actual format because I'm like, I thank these people privately, but I want to thank you publicly as well. I want to thank my mom and dad for their support of the channel. What else? What else did I want to really say? I think like Thanksgiving, like weird segue. Thanksgiving has always been like really, really like a tough holiday for me. Like it really is personally. It really is. Cause basically I lost my grandfather on Thanksgiving. And that's always been something that like it just it's never been something that's like easy, you know what I'm saying, to deal with, like to like literally as I turn to face it, it's like, it literally kills me. It literally kills me inside, and it's rough. It makes the holiday season rough, and it's really rough knowing that I can't be back home in Arkansas right now um, to be with them. But I'll be back soon to spend time with them. So it'll make me feel better. But I still feel like I should be there, but I just can't. Nature of COVID and work. But that's where I want to be. And yeah. So anyway, yeah. Just it's just tough as I like try and like grow from like grieving. Grieving is a weird process. You know what I'm saying? Like I never understood like truly understood people like in like the grieving process till I went through it myself, and I handled it horribly. I could say I grew from it. I became better, and yeah, I'm able to like dedicate myself to stuff now. Um, because in the past it was just like it just like but it that had something to do, but also myself. Like I I found myself being very I needed like extrinsic validation or extrinsic um, motivation and energy, but I found a place within myself now to where like I can really like motivate myself, you know, and I thank God for that, like all the time, like because where I was to where I am now, it's a world of difference, you know, and it's it's something that I'm really thankful for. I'm thankful that I still have my family. I'm thankful for my friends. Um, I'm trying to think what else. Oh yeah, man. Next Sunday is going to be a real treat. Next Sunday is going to be a real treat. Um, yeah, yeah. Next Sunday is going to be a real treat. I'm interviewing an artist on Sunday, on next Sunday, not this coming Sunday, next Sunday. I'm interviewing an artist. So be on the lookout for that. I just gotta figure out what time works best for me, considering the fact that I work on the weekend, that particular weekend. So I have to figure out a time to where I can get back, get get situated to where I can do the interview. Let me think. What else? What else? I said what I was thankful for. I said what I like. Like life has a lot of like weird like things that happen, man. And I'm not gonna. How do I want to say this? Well, fuck it. I just don't see the point in like I have who I am and my principles and the things that I stand on and stand for, and I don't want to change who I am because I feel like if I change who I am, I'm not gonna get what's meant for me. You know, like there's a reason why I'm the way that I am, and if I modify myself to become a version two of someone else, I won't make it in this or in life in general, and I'll end up in a weird space where I'm going through like some midlife crisis, like that midlife crisis idea of, oh, woe is me, I have regrets, I need to do this, and this, try and like catch up, and I'm just like, and this is stupid, just stupid when you could just like live your life now, like take the risk now, live in the moment now, like you know what I'm saying, like whatever comes from it, but for the love of God, like go try. Like go try. Like if you fail, that's cool. Like fail. Like fail. It's okay to fucking fail. Like people be acting like failing is the end all be all. Like, oh my God, woe is me. I can't believe I just failed. Like, no, failing is good. Failing is good. And failing builds character. And then it allows you to have lessons to learn from to where you can then like oh my God, I forgot. Nina. No, not Nina. Yeah, Nina. Hold on. I wanna plug her stuff. I wanna plug her stuff right now. In this video. What is it? Her name just popped up in my head. Yeah, so Destiny, she's a firearms instructor. I want to thank her for coming on and doing that. Oh my God, Tiffany and Anderson, like I want to thank them for coming on. I want to thank them for both for coming on and doing that interview. I'm trying to think what else. Well, yeah. I quickly want to thank both of them. Well, all three of them because it slipped my mind. Where was I? Oh yeah, taking risks. Like it's a good thing to take risks. And don't tell yourself that there's not something that you could do right now. Like don't do the whole like put off to tomorrow thing. Like that is a toxic mentality, and it just holds you back. It really holds you back from being who you could be, being the great person that you could be. Like just go for it and just try. You know what I'm saying? Like, like there's videos on this channel that have fucking failed. You know what I'm saying? Like technically have failed. Like because they didn't get a lot of views. But at the same time, like, eventually they will get some views. Why? Because like they'll be in my back catalog. So when people come and subscribe, there's content there and they can go back and they can look at it if they're interested. And then and as you grow channel wise, like your older stuff will start getting suggested to people, especially if they're like a returner and they like to watch your videos, like it'll just start suggesting things to people. I try and do my best to like organize everything into playlists. There's some videos they're just not in a playlist because there's no playlist to put them in. I was like this close to doing a playlist for like the Megan and Tori situation and just each video in there because like every time I turn around, like there's something else going on. Like this situation just won't die. I'm like, dude, I'm at the point I don't care about it. But yeah, again, believe in yourself, bro, girl, or whomever's watching this. Like, believe in yourself. That's extremely important. And if you find yourself like sad or like depressed or anything like that nature, either you can reach out to somebody, that's good. That's really good. Me myself, I didn't want to do that. Like all my sad days, all my bad days, I just kind of I dealt with myself to like try and chip away at it to where I want to be able to do it and like stand on my own feet. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like to say, hey, I overcame this part of my life by myself. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't want anyone to be able to say anything to me about it, I'm like, hey, I did this and this is what happened and I overcame it by myself. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, and I'm so hard on myself naturally that it's really hard for me to hear criticisms on certain things from people because it's just like, well, it's a twofold thing actually. It's like one, I've seen you do the same thing. I've seen you do similar things before. I've seen you fail before, and I just kind of just minded my business. Two, Yeah, I think that's what I really wanted to say. I think that's really what I wanted to say there. I don't have a number two. That's really it. Like it's my life. It's my how I lived. You know what I'm saying? It's what happened. You know, you can't. Like just live your life, live your truth. You know what I'm saying? And whatever happened in it is what happened in it. You don't have to prove any to anyone it happened. You don't have to explain to anyone how or when it happened. Just know it happened, and that's just your life. It's your life, and it's how you lived it. I'm trying to think what else. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I don't know, man. I don't know. It just. Mm, I'm really trying to think. Maybe I should. Nah, no. I was gonna say maybe I should get off here, but I don't know because it's just like in the future. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. I wanted to thank because originally my goal, like I remember now, originally my goal was to like, yo, I was doing a push to get past 50 subscribers. And the moment I went to do the video, I was already at like 60. I was like, yo, I was like, thanks. I was like, thanks, y'all. So I want to thank everyone that subscribed because yeah. I surpassed my own expectation. um you guys exceeded my expectations, especially in a short time frame considering, but yeah, all things considered, yeah, it really, I'm really happy about the support and love I've received, um which makes me even more excited for this Sunday and next Sunday and all my future content because I'm just like, if I can keep this up, keep this energy up, everything should go accordingly, everything should just glide, just coast. Um, but yeah, to get back into me reflecting on life. Um, no, no, there's some things that just don't need to be said on here. Um, but I will say like, you know, I feel like now I have like a real like plan. I have a real plan. Like I know what I really want to do, and I'm just gonna just go for broke and see what happens. Because at the end of the day, it's not like I have like children or something to take care of. Like no, I just have to take care of me, and I can do that. I can do that. I've always been able to like hustle some type of way and make a way for myself. Um, you know, but I do have a good support structure though too, especially during the harder times. Mm, what else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Um, I don't know. I'm just really happy and thankful. I'm really thankful. Like this has been a good year. This has been a good year. Pandemic, aside, this has been a good year. It's been a good year. Been a good year, and I've been able to move um, in a lot of positive directions. I've been able to clear my vision, well, express my vision, and you know, actually execute at a high level. Could I be better? Yes. And I'm gonna constantly be improving. Like next year, next Thanksgiving, this conversation will go differently, and the year after that it'll go differently, and there'll be even more. There'll be even more people here, because I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing and keep working and pushing the way that I'm pushing, and the universe will yield. Universe will yield. I don't give a fuck. Universe will yield because it's what I want to do. Trying to think what else, man. It's just um I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I know one thing I wanted to say, I reflected on and learned is like, I'm saying, you can't, like, I can't be Mr. Fix It, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Some relationships, some friendships, some things like, especially when you look at the meat and potatoes of it, and you look at how everything got started, like, you didn't do a damn thing. Like, you did nothing. You literally did nothing. You were minding your own business. Everything was good, and things just started just going crazy, and I had to like really step outside myself and go, well, I didn't start this. I didn't do anything. And why am I arguing my personal life with with people that don't know? Like, that's just strange. That's just strange shit. Like, when you really fucking think about it, it's really fucking strange shit. Especially when you're not going to people and trying to argue their life. You mind your business. You know what I'm saying? As long as you ain't dying, hurting yourself, what I'm saying, or hurting others. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get involved. I don't even have an issue with, someone like me watching someone fail, because I'm like, failing is a good thing. There's no straight shot to success. You have to fail. You have to fail at something eventually. You know what I'm saying? Like, if everything was a straight shot, nobody would ever fall off. Nobody would ever fall off their bike when learning how to ride a bike. You know what I'm saying? Nobody would nearly drown when trying to learn how to swim. Like, there's inherent risks in that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you can't say you've actually went and ran and did any physical activity and you ain't never sprained your ankle. Like, that just sounds odd. Like, you've had to have done that. That's part of the process. That's that's part of the stuff. Like, everyone has sprained an ankle. That's been some level of, like, even the smallest level of athletics. Everyone has sprained an ankle. You know what I'm saying? It's part of the running process. Um, like, like, I don't know, you're sitting around sore, you're in pain, that doesn't work out. That's part of the process. Like, you have to respect the process. You have to respect the process in all aspects. You have to respect the process and learn the lessons that you need to learn and keep it pushing. Like, there's no need to be striving for this obtuse idea of perfection. Like, no, work on you, work on it along the way. Like, stuff's not gonna be perfect. Because guess what? You're human. You're human. Things aren't gonna be perfect. You're not gonna be perfect. No one is. No one's perfect. No one's perfect. The moment someone tells you that they're perfect, the moment someone tells you they got it all together, I guarantee you, if you go home with that same person that says that they perfect and everything is together, you're gonna find a flaw in their life on some level. And that's just how it is. That's just how it is. Like, so don't get caught up looking at somebody else, trying to like match your life to their life. Like, there's apples to oranges, okay? Apples to oranges to pineapples to peaches to mangoes. Like, everybody's different. Everybody's life is different. Everyone's structure is different. Like, everything works differently, for everybody. Um, like, so there's no need to feel like you gotta have it right to do it. Like, no, just start. I think I'm beating a dead horse because I said it earlier, but I just want to really stress that. Like, just start wherever you can. You know what I'm saying? Get that practice in. You know what I'm saying? Get those layups in. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to get that you got to get warmed up. You're just not gonna jump out. You know what I'm saying? Batting 1,000. You know what I'm saying? You're not just gonna jump out pulling up from three Like, no, you got to practice. You got to practice at it. And, you know, part of practicing is literally failing. Like anytime that you don't, you know what I'm saying, quite meet the goal or meet the time, you know what I'm saying, or that basketball doesn't go in the hoop, you failed your shot attempt. You failed on that small level. But that doesn't bother you as much. And you should take that mindset and just take it to everything. Take it to everything. At least that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do it. I'm glad I just put this on YouTube because I really didn't want to have a Facebook rant on. I didn't want to have this on Facebook and Twitter. Too many people. Too many unnecessary strangers. Like, you got to learn who has a need to know. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people don't have a need to know. Some people don't respect the process, respect your process. And that's just part of life. Like, some people just don't respect your process. Some people don't respect your mindset and how you go about doing things. Like for myself, like, you know, like especially for like interviews, like now, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to, like, especially like now that I'm going to start like interviewing artists and other people and different things, like I'm doing homework on you. Like, I'm doing homework on people. Like, I'm literally looking you up. I'm looking up like your birth date and like one interviewers that kind of like inspires me is like what's his name? Naward. Yeah, Naward, like, because he finds out these really weird facts about these people and really like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then he asks them or mentions it to him, and they always look at him like he's crazy. Like, how did you know? Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's when you get to realizing like these artists and these celebrities are people, you know, like they're people, you know, and a lot of people don't address them as such. And I want to do that. I also want to say, like, for the channel, it's always going to be regular people. Like, I might have some bigger guests, you know, but always gonna have regular people for these conversations because it's important. It's important, like whether it be political or music or whatever. Like, because I feel like people can't relate to like you can't truly relate to a celebrity, you know, and on some levels you can't truly like relate to them, especially their lifestyle, because you're not living it. But if I bring somebody, you know what I'm saying, that's on your level, like, hey, I'm a student in school, she's a student in school, hey, I can get with this mindset, I can get behind this person, like, you know, and that's what I want to do. I want to continue to big up local people, especially like Arkansas people, Arkansas artists. Like, that's a big thing for me, because we have a lot of effing talent, and it's just like it just goes unnoticed. So as my platform grows, I'll be able to do more. I'll be able to support them more, and hopefully they support me too. I'll make this commitment here. If you're an Arkansas artist and you drop a bad album, I am not going to drop a review of your album saying it's bad. I'm just not going to review it altogether. Like, if I don't like it, I'm just not going to review it altogether. I'm going to do something else, because I don't. It could just be me. It could honestly just be me, and I want to give you a chance to breathe, to grow, and to fail. Like I was saying earlier, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if it did like not do anything or do good, like, it's okay. Like, you know, I really want to give them the chance to like big themselves up. And that goes to any local artist, but Arkansas especially, you know, some independent acts too, like these big label acts, they got so much behind them. Like, I'm just gonna keep it a band with them, and if they don't like it, fuck them, because they're just a machine. They just they just push people onto us. You know, there's a lot of little industry plants and all that. I think my main thing that I want to go for is I'm trying to think. It's the main thing I want to do. Oh yeah, transparency and honesty and all that good stuff and jazz. The main role I play in most of the big conversations is like a moderator on the channel. So I don't really I'm not like jumping out the window to express my own thoughts and opinions. You know, that's what I have the guest for, to just kind of like do the conversation. I'm just kind of leading and guiding and making sure we don't get too off topic into the weeds. You know, I do want to facilitate conversation and let them kind of like argue with each other or whatever. You know, I don't think that's a bad thing. I don't think that's a bad thing. Discussion is good. Discussion is very good. It's always good. Feedback, instant feedback is good. Like if you say something dumb, or illogical on my channel, I'm going to press you. I'm going to press you on it. Just plain and simple. I'm going to press you. If I don't end up pressing you, that means what you said was okay. I can see a place where you came to that conclusion. But if I can't see how you came to that conclusion, I'm gonna press you and get some understanding for me and the potential other people in the audience that are effed, like that don't know what you're doing or what you're saying. Trying to think what else. Man, I'm really happy. I'm really happy. This has been a really great outlet for me, especially considering that, you know, due to pandemic, I'm just always in the house. Like I'm literally always in the house, but this gives me an opportunity to talk to people and get some of these lingering thoughts out my head. I went to San Francisco recently. That place is nice. That place is really nice. Now, don't get me wrong. I will never drive there again because the highway system and the streets are confusing and oh my God, it's fucking mess. Like it's a mess. It really is bad. Like the traffic there is horrifying. Like I'm Uber everywhere, Lyft everywhere when it comes to that city. And hopefully, once the vaccine out, we've got this pandemic under control, you know, I can go there and get to traveling again, because on my list is Hawaii, Alaska, Seattle, Portland, San Francisco, obviously, again, Denver. Kind of want to hit Philly. Want to do Philly. I want to do New York again. I want to do Chicago. I kind of want to see it for myself. Atlanta again. That's always going to be a good time. Orlando, because I want to go to Disney World. I haven't been. I still have not been to that place. Like I really, really want to go to Disney World. Like that's like top tier. It's like top tier for me. Other country places like Aruba and I want to go to I don't want to go to Cancun, but I want to go to like some little Mexico beach thing. But I don't want to go to Cancun. I'm trying to think what else I want to do. I think that's about it, man. I think that's about it. I think that's pretty much my time. I do want to reiterate at the end of this video, like I'm extremely thankful for everyone, and hopefully everything continues to grow and go good. I hope you guys have a wonderful night and a wonderful day or whatever when you watch this. Thank you for your support, and I will see you in my next video. But I just really had to get this stuff off my chest. So remember, subscribe, comment, like, hit the notification bell so you can be notified. I know hitting the notification bell for me might be quite annoying because I do drop every day. You're going to get a notification every day, and sometimes some days you might get two notifications that day or three, just because of the frequency and my dedication and how I want to grow and get to places that I want to get to on this channel. But anyway, again, thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.